Hi guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube video and I'm really excited about this new project. Hi, my name's Sara and I make videos about books. I've been wanting to make longer videos, I guess, about my books, and this is what we're gonna do today. As you've seen in the title, this is gonna be a reading vlog. So I just started reading Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Look how beautiful. Like, it's stunning, okay? She's just gorgeous. I was just talking to my friend right now and she was asking me to show her like my reactions to the things that are happening in the book, and I was like, oh, should I make a reading vlog? That could be fun, no? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Disclaimer, I'm already like 100 pages in. I just finished reading part 1 of the book. This is gonna be your one and only disclaimer. There will be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't read the book yet and if you want to read it, don't watch the video or you're gonna spoil yourself and you're gonna hate me, and I don't want that, okay? So let's avoid that. Let's all like each other and stay civil. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the video, and yeah. Okay, so just to give you guys my thoughts about what has been happening in the book, on the things that I've read. By the way, I want to apologize for the quality if it's not good. I'm currently filming on my iPad. Today is February 27th, as you can see. I started the book yesterday, but yesterday I only read like 20 pages-ish. But today is really the day that I started reading. What's been happening so far? There's this girl, Iris Winnow. So Iris is a girl who lives in a world where there's a constant war, and the war is being waged by gods, and it's like a whole mythological world. And honestly, like, I really like this aspect. Don't take my word for it, but I don't think it's been inspired by Greek or Roman mythology or anything like that, but I could be wrong, so don't hold it against me, okay? What happens with Iris is she has this typewriter that her grandma left her, and she starts writing letters to her brother who's left for the war, and that's what we learn in the prologue. She starts writing letters to him and she puts them in her wardrobe, but the thing is, the letters start disappearing. Now we're gonna introduce our male main character. Roman Kit is the male main character here. And guess what? They're both enemies. So Iris and Roman, they both work at the Gazette, the Oath Gazette, I think it's called. And it's the newspaper, it's one of the most prestigious newspapers in their part of the country. And basically, they're both fighting for the columnist position. This is the first spoiler, so you're gonna be warned. But at the end of part 1, Roman gets the position, and I was like, okay, kind of expected. But the thing is that I was not expecting is that Iris decides to resign and give her resignation and quit the job after she learns that Roman got it. And not because like she's frustrated or anything, like, mind you, she just lost her mother. Her mother died in an accident and she doesn't know where her brother is. So she decides to quit her job to go and try to find her brother at the front. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And like, honestly, I'm happy. I think that the plot is gonna pick up. So the letters that she sent to her brother Forrest, they end up disappearing and falling into the hands of Mr. Roman Kit. And the rest is yet to come. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I suspect that Mr. Roman is gonna fall for our girl Iris, okay? And I'm hoping he will. Yep. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna take you guys on the journey of what's gonna happen. So I'm here, chapter 15, beginning of part 2 of the book. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat my dinner because it's It's like almost 7 o'clock and I haven't eaten dinner and I'm starving. And then I'm gonna read a little bit and I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so it's about an hour later. I think it's like 8 p.m. ish. And I'm finally in my PJs. So I'm gonna get in my bed and read. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on reading Divine Rivals and I'll keep y'all updated on what's gonna happen. I'm so excited! Hey guys, so it's the next day, we're Saturday, and I haven't had the time to pick up Divine Rivals yesterday because I worked a full shift at the bakery. Now it's almost 1 p.m. actually. And I've been rotting in my bed for like nearly 3-4 hours. I was watching Gilmore Girls while rewatching it, and I decided that it was time to stop. So I'm gonna pick up the book, and I guess I'll show you myself reading. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, spoiler alert, so Iris is at the front, 600 kilometers away. And she used the typewriter and it works. Roman got the letter. Ah! I'm going back. Also, I said on the book, but let's get back to the book because oh my god. Hey guys, me and my double chin here. I was actually not reading for the past hour. I read about like 20-25 pages. I'm on chapter 21, page 146. I was on page 124 when I started. Roman just joined Iris in the war. Guys, oh my gosh, I have to whisper. But oh my god. Let's start.
Mr. Roman came.
So, the captain came back. Basically, that's what's happening. Captain came back. There's only one seat in the lorry. Iris wants to go, but Roman doesn't want her to go without him. So he says that he's gonna go with her and says that he's gonna ride on the side step. I'm a fighter man. And the captain accepted for him to go. I gotta go. I need to be somewhat quiet. They're about to go to the front lines. I'm excited. Okay, hey y'all. Yeah. So the clip that you just saw of me reading and like losing my mind was from yesterday, which was March 3rd. Today is March 4th. I picked up the book a little bit, but I only read like not even 10 pages, guys. But as you saw, I am now in part 3. And let me tell you my thoughts. So far, I'm really enjoying this book, but I fear that I'm entering a reading slump, which really sucks. I have a ton of schoolwork to do because right now is March break. But I have many of my professors that assigned papers due on Sunday, which is the last Sunday before we go back to school. I have to get this done eventually. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Now I'm gonna go do some of my readings for school, so that I can write my essay. I have to write a critical review, an essay on a treaty or something, like a trade agreement, whatever it is. That's the update for you guys. I might get to read a little bit of the novel today, but I really don't know. I don't have any hopes. And tomorrow I'm working at the bakery. It's 10:56 p.m. I just finished chapter 31 and it ends with an explosion in the trench from what I understand. They've been separated. I think I'm gonna continue reading it tomorrow. So yeah, that's where we're at for today. The progress is we're on page 234. Guys, I'm gonna lose it. I know that nobody's gonna die. Like, no one can die right now. It's too early. Except for maybe like Captain Lark. Is that his name? Or maybe like Addie. She's dying. Like, she's gonna die while they're both at the front. Or Marisol. I don't know. But there's no way that either Iris or Roman is gonna die now. If one of them does, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. March 12th. I have an exam in 20 minutes. Reading update. I'm on chapter 36. So apparently Kit wants to propose to Iris. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been in a big reading slump, okay? And the book is not hitting as much. Part 1 and 2 were so good, but part 3 is starting to disappoint me. I can't even lie. Is it part 3? Can't remember. Yes, it's part 3. It's not hitting as much. I'm getting disappointed. I'll try and keep going, but I'm thinking about DNFing, but I don't think I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading for about 20 minutes just until my exam starts, and then I'll probably read it again. Maybe finish it tonight. If I stop watching Smallville for tonight, maybe I'll be able to finish it, but I also have an assignment to get done before 11:59, so let's get started. Hey y'all, I'm currently filming on my phone, but yeah, and I'm about to go to sleep. They're getting married. I want to be a hater, but it's kind of cute. Can't lie. I'm gonna end the video with a review of the book because, as you've seen from the last clip, I finished reading Divine Rivals this morning. So I'll try to keep it as short as I can. But yeah, I ended up rating this book a 4.3 stars. I originally thought I was gonna give it 5, but honestly, the part 3 really messed me up. because the story started so good. Part one was so good. I was really enjoying myself. And then part two was also good because there was good plot twists, like a flow of the story was good. But then it all came crashing down with part three. You know what? In part one, it's really them being enemies. Then you have part two where it's like you don't even know if they're still enemies or lovers because they're not always together, but they're also more enemies than lovers. And then part three is just them being lovers. It's like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? The period in between being enemies and lovers, like the middle, was not present. And I think that's what was lacking, in my opinion. And also, sometimes the story to me didn't make that much sense, and there were some things that felt really rushed. For example, the wedding. But I will say that I understand that if she did it to show us how when your country's at war, life is not normal, and so you have to do anything, like all the things that you wanted to do, you have to do them now because you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow because you're gonna die. I can understand that. But that's the thing I'm saying. I would not have minded the wedding if we had had a longer, like, angst, if I can say, more like yearning, you know that period in between being enemies and being lovers. If we had had more of that, I think the wedding would have made more sense and it would have been better, in my opinion. That was just like some minor things that happened in our. I was like, and also the resolution with the conflict, like the quest of searching for Forrest was not. Yeah, and I also wish that there had been more letters. The series is called Letters That Were Genuine. I think there should have been more letters and like more communication between Iris and Roman before she knew who he was. But other than that, I really enjoyed the concept of the book and the storylines, and I really enjoyed the characters. It's really rare that I like both main characters when I read a book, and this book really made me love the two characters. I think that they were equally developed. Maybe Roman's development was a little bit lacking in comparison to Iris, but all in all, they were equally developed because often authors, they only develop the female main character, which I don't understand why they do that, but it's a thing that I've noticed. It's kind of a trend that I've noticed. And in this book, it was done like equally, in my opinion. And that is why I would give it 4.3 stars. I think 4.5 is too high, but 4 is also too low. Divine Rivals, it's done. I can put it back on my shelf, and I can say I had a really good experience with this book, but I don't think that I will be reading the sequel. I think it's because of the fact that I've read really bad reviews, but also I don't know if I'm invested enough because I really fear that the second book is sort of a copy-paste of this one, but just like a different setting, Because it does end on a somewhat cliffhanger. So that's it for me. I really hope you enjoyed. This was my first YouTube video. Stay tuned for more vlogs, more videos, more concepts. I'm someone who likes to experiment, sorry. And I will be making content in other languages than English. So, si tu parles français, reste à l'affût. Si hablas español, también. Quédate. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!